A journey through aesthetic realms, music and poetry is the gentle voice of the soul, filled with love and devotion in all circumstances of upheavals and suffering. Poetry and music, as well as love and spirituality, are the melodies from a heart of compassion, resonating earnest benevolence within the universe, between upliftment and submergence, between immensity and confinement, between ignorance and enlightenment. Poetry and music are forever the genuine voice of an open heart, bringing humanity beyond a realm of ambiguity to elevate longing souls and cultivate the noble spiritual values of human beings. We now invite you to immerse in the stream of sounds in a journey through aesthetic realms through the poems and music by Supreme Master Ching Hai and esteemed artists.
And I love you so. The people ask me how I love till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been till life begins again. The day you took my hand, and yet I know how lonely life can be. The shadow follows me, and the nights won't let me free. But I won't let the evening get me down. Now that you are around me, and you love me too, your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free, and I'm happy that you do. The book of life is free when all the pages are read. Another world is there. That is my belief.
At one time or another, most people would feel a sense of isolation in life. We came to this world alone, and at times our loneliness feels to be more than we can endure. When we meet a kindred spirit with whom to share the ups and downs of this ephemeral existence, how life changes now that you're around. Life is again replete with joy and precious moments.
And yet I know how lonely life can be. The shadow follows me, and the nights won't set me free. But I won't let evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too, your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirits free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is free, and when all the pages are read, another word is there. That is my belief. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Good night. Thank you for your love, and everything be well with you.
Greetings, noble viewers. Today we're pleased to continue with part 2 of our tribute program in Finding One's Own Sound. David Benoit, esteemed American composer, pianist, conductor. In life, it is a pleasure and privilege to meet true artists who dedicate wholeheartedly to their noble profession, bringing invaluable joy and solace to the multitude. Among these gems of distinguished individuals is an esteemed American pianist, composer, conductor, and music director from Los Angeles, California. From all his accomplishments, prolific contributions, and admiring fans, it is apparent that Mr. David Benoit is well loved and respected for his genuine talents and soulful music. Born on August 18, 1953 in Bakersfield, California, USA, David Benoit grew up in Los Angeles. At the age of 13, he studied piano with Maria Cressy Wright and later continued his training with Abraham Frazier, pianist for the acclaimed Italian conductor Arturo Toscanini. In college, his main focus was music theory and composition. He also studied orchestration and film scoring with Donald Nelligan and Donald Ray, respectively, at the University of California, Los Angeles. also known around the world as UCLA. David Benoit began his education in music conducting, first with Horacio Oyama, assistant conductor of the Los Angeles Philharmonic, and then with Jan Robertson, head of the conducting department at UCLA. David Benoit began his career as a musical director and conductor for Tony-nominated singer Leni Kazan in 1976. He then assumed similar roles with renowned singer-actresses Anne Margaret and Connie Stevens. Since the launch of his recording career in 1977 as a contemporary jazz pianist, Mr. David Benoit has produced an impressive body of work. This includes many wonderful albums, over 25 of which are solo performances. He released some of the most amazing works, such as his debut, Freedom at Midnight, Waiting for Spring, This Side Up, and Every Step of the Way, which was nominated for a Grammy in the Best Jazz Fusion category. Not only are these albums beautiful musically, they are also regarded as influential classics in the genre of smooth jazz. In fact, David Benoit has been nominated 5 times for the Grammys, a prestigious music award presented annually for outstanding musical achievements by the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences in the United States. Also known as a musical innovator, committed to the exploration of many different art forms on the American landscape, David Benoit's creative journey took him to the world of classical music. He has been guest pianist and conductor with several of the world's foremost orchestras, with 4 performances at Carnegie Hall in New York City, USA, including one with his hero, the internationally renowned Leonard Bernstein, at the podium. In addition, Mr. Benoit's creation of the symphonic composition Dolores del Carmen and chamber composition Music for 2 Trios reflects his immense versatility. With an interest in orchestral music, as a conductor, Mr. David Benoit has performed the music of Leonard Bernstein, Aaron Copland, Igor Stravinsky, Camille Saint-Saëns, Mozart, Francis Poulenc, and Ellen Tate-Zwilich. Furthermore, he has led the Los Angeles Philharmonic, San Francisco Symphony, Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, Dresden Philharmonic, Philippine Philharmonic, Toledo Symphony, New World Symphony, San Antonio Symphony, San Jose Symphony, Henry Mancini Institute Orchestra, and the National Symphony Orchestra. Over the years, Mr. David Benoit has arranged, conducted, and performed music for many noted pop and jazz artists. He also arranged and performed on the songs of West Side Story, an all-star project produced by David Pack as an homage to one of his major influences, legendary American conductor and composer Leonard Bernstein. Ever gifted in music, David Benoit has also composed for film and television. Some of his film scores are The Stars Fell on Henrietta, produced by Clint Eastwood and starring Robert Duvall, and The Christmas Tree, produced by Sally Field. It was voted Best Score of 1996 by Film Score magazine. Themes for the vastly popular soap opera All My Children on ABC and television series Sisters on NBC were composed by Mr. Benoit, who also scored the movies of the week, Final Descent with Robert Urich and Cadillac Jack starring Clint Black. Besides keeping an open mind and embracing newness, David Benoit is a giving and caring gentleman of music. As guest educator with the Mr. Hollins Opus Foundation, he has been to classrooms throughout the United States and has devoted many hours to teaching children about music. For his loving contribution, he was presented with the Foundation's much sought-after Excellence in Music Education Award in 2001.